Hi all, I wanted to make my second video on the 125-minute series. This is also going to be part of the two indicator series, so it's a mix of both. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So we'll go on to our blank page. Just give me a moment. Okay. This page without indicators would look like this. So right now I'm on Nifty 125-minute time frame, and we are going to again use a combination of two indicators that work beautifully together. This is the second video on the 125-minute time frame, so let's begin. So let's analyze the indicator. The main indicator on this one is something called machine learning RSI. All right. Let me show you the name of the indicator. About the script. It's machine learning RSI by Bull Vision Capital. Very good indicator. Pretty much does most of the things. It's also providing the candle color on top. All right. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You short when it goes below the 50% line over here, and you go long once it's above the 50% line over here. To make things easier, we are again using our double CM EMA trend bars. This is the name of the indicator, example of code of moving average cross by Chris Moody. All right. We have discussed this indicator in our last 2-3 videos. So we are keeping this standard because we have eventually found an indicator that can do two CM EMA trend bars. Earlier we used to use one. Fortunately, we have found two, and the settings that we're using is one is moving on 13 and the other is moving on 34. So we've got two EMAs on this. Color you can change as you wish. I use fluorescent green and purple, and for both, and the thickness is on 2 on both. And over here, the short EMA is 13 and the long EMA is 34. This has been pretty much standard in the last 2-3 videos. What is new is the machine learning RSI at the bottom. This is a brand new indicator. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to explain anything. In fact, I'm not even changing anything in the settings. If I do a reset, I'm pretty sure it's going to show you the same thing. So reset settings, you see, absolutely no change. Okay, I take out one thing, this table on top I don't want, so I uncheck this table and I save this as default. I don't want that table on top. It disturbs me. That is the only change I make. But apart from that, there are nothing else to add to this indicator. Works phenomenally well. Nothing else is required. It's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see over here, when the purples turn to green and the RSI at the bottom also is green, we go long. When the greens at the top, both the greens turn to purple and it is below the 50% mark and it's in the red, we short. As simple as that. Now with this kind of things, as I told you in the beginning about 2-3 days back, we are going to be viewing things with a slightly longer time frame in mind. Even though we may trade intraday, but our mindset is going to be a slightly long-term intraday, slightly longer time frame. What we need to avoid at this point of time is trading again and again, taking multiple trades. We will wait quietly, simply for the right opportunity to strike at the right time. When that comes, we will enter into the trade, hold on to the position and try to take out the maximum we can. All right, scalping is becoming really difficult. Physically, it's challenging sitting in front of the computer the whole day, staring at the screen all the time. This 125-minute time frame can also be good for professionals because it's just 3 candles per day. The logic of 125 minutes is, I've explained in the previous videos as well, are indices. NSE, BSE, they work for 375 minutes. It's basically 6 hours and 15 minutes. When you convert that into minutes, it is 375 minutes. When you divide that by 3, you get exact 125 minute 3 bars. I think I'm right if I'm not mistaken. Just give me a moment. It is 375 divided by 3. Yes, it's 125. And if you want 5 bars, then you got to use the 75-minute time frame. Then what it'll do is it'll give you every day in 5 bars. All right. So 375 divided by 5 is 75. 375 divided by 3 is 125. We are only using 125 because we need to have a slightly, or we want to have a slightly longer outlook, longer term time frame outlook of the market, and we want to avoid taking multiple trades. The idea is to enter in the right time, exit at the right time, try to take the maximum we can with the least amount of cost. That is the idea. All right. So these are the two indicators, guys. As I told you, at the bottom we are using this indicator in the default settings, and this double indicator on top or two moving averages on top is running on EMA 13 and EMA 34. I've already told you the name of the indicators. I'll also mention the name of the indicators and mention it in the comment section and pin it so that you have no difficulty finding it. I would suggest try to stick to one particular index every day. Don't jump between indices. Don't trade Nifty and then Bank Nifty and then mid cap and then jump to Fin Nifty. Stick to one index, whatever index that is. Or if you want to do some equity F&O, do that. If you want to do futures, do that. But whatever you're doing, I would suggest stick to one particular thing. That way, day in and day out, when you look at one thing, it'll probably work out, very good. Another thing I can suggest is if you want to use two indicators, so not two sets, then you can probably use something like this. I'll apply this to both the sides. Actually, I don't want it at both. Just give me a moment. I'll remove these two indicators. So I've got now 125 minutes this side also. Okay. Now, so what I'll do is I'll use a different set of indicators over here. So what I'll use over here is the indicator that I've mentioned in the previous video, which is MULTI, multi oscillator adaptive kernel. All right, this is the previous video I had made, and I'll use that with again CMEMA trend bars, the double one. So this way we are using two sets of indicators telling you the same thing. We are waiting for the signal line to bend. Once it bends and once we get this blue wave becoming purple, that will be the right time to short the Nifty. Now is not the time to short Nifty. Right now is not the time to short any index. We need to wait for the right time. We need to wait for the signal over here and this blue to turn to red. Over here also we need to wait for both this green lines to turn to purple, and at the bottom also we need to wait for this to come down and start becoming green. That will be the time to short. So you can use something like this also. Basically you are double confirming this with two separate set of indicators, 2 year and 2 year. That works great. Or else this video, so this is a combination of my previous video on the right hand side and this video. You can see there are a lot of similarities. Or else you can just go back and use the indicator that I've introduced in this particular video, which is a combination of two indicators. Works phenomenally well. They are made for each other. It's a very good combo, and you'll find the name of the indicators and the author name in the comment section pinned. Give it a shot, paper trade with it for a couple of days. The idea is to reduce the stress on our eyes, our brains and everything, and take it easy. All right, I have been really busy. I'm going to be busy this week. There are a couple of engagements, so you may not. Yesterday also I did not get the time to upload the day end market summary. Today also I don't have the time, and probably this whole week I will not be uploading day end market summaries. And maybe I will not upload day end market summaries. If you feel that I should be doing day end market summaries, then please mention in the comment section that you want me to continue with the day end market summaries, or you don't want that. You're just good with the indicator workings that we do. That way I'll also get clarity whether I need to continue the day end market summary or not. All right. So on that note, guys, I'll end this video. A phenomenal set of two indicators working on the 125-minute time frame. Give it a shot. I'm sure you will really like it. The only thing I request from you is be patient when you're using indicators like this. You need to have patience, all right? And that is what we are trying to build. All right, guys, see you in the next video. If you're already a subscriber, consider becoming a member on the channel. It's only 89 rupees a month, and there's a whole lot of videos in the membership section, especially on Fibonacci. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel, share this video with your family and friends, click on the like button, give our videos a like. It motivates us to make more videos for you. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description in all our videos, and members have access to our WhatsApp link. Also, you can buy Amazon products from our Amazon affiliate link given in the description. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.